Hi there. So today I am installing a MagSafe car phone foldable holder that goes into your car. Now what this is called a MagSafe, and the reason is because this will still allow you to have the metal piece on the back of your phone, but also still be able to charge your phone. Because if you have a big flat piece of metal on the back of your phone, or I'm going to use my phone case, the charge won't be able to go through it because the metal stops it. With these, and this is the MagSafe holder, you see the ring that they give you is actually in here. And there's lots of instructions and stuff on how to do this, and I'll talk about that in a minute. This is the ring. The ring goes on the back of your phone, and now the induction charge can actually go through the back of your phone. And then this sticks to the holder that holds your phone in your car. Now this comes with a lot of different things, and I thought this was kind of interesting. This is your metal ring locator that you use on the back of your phone case to make sure that you're lined up in the center of your phone. And that's important to make sure that your charging is in the right spot. Because I have an S10, and you can see there's nothing on the back that actually says that it is a charging space. So if we look at the instructions, which are very nice, lots of good instructions, we are going to focus on this part, which is clean the back of your phone, attach the clear circular adhesive sticker, use the alignment card appropriately. So they want you to use this on here, but I'm not going to, because I'm not sticking this directly to my phone. And I think they do that so that you can easily remove this from your phone instead of using a sticker that is on the back of your phone, and then it's hard to get off and you got the goop and stuff like that. So basically what you do is you just line it up, and mine lines up fairly easily so that it's perfectly centered in the middle of it, and then you just basically attach it. But before you do that, there should be, this one doesn't have it. This wipe is for these guys, and we'll go over that in a second. All right, and I actually just wiped this off with alcohol, so it should be very clean, because I took off the big metal ring that was on here before. That, of course, didn't let me do the induction. So now just line everything up, make sure that everything looks good. So I'm just looking at the lines here, just making sure everything looks like it's where it is supposed to be. And it looks like it could go over left just a little bit and up a little bit. And that right there should be about good. So therefore I just put the metal ring around it like that. And I got it underneath there a little bit, that's fine. And now it is where it should be for it to be able to do an induction charge. Put my phone back in there. There it is. So this is an example. This is a little power bank that has an induction charger on it. You can see it's got plenty of power. And now when I line up those holes, it automatically snaps, and you can see that it's already charging. So you can see that the induction charging works right through that. And now I can actually charge my phone whenever I want to without worrying about it with the metal piece. And at the same time, it still sticks to the MagSafe holder. So pretty cool. That is really cool. I like that. So anyways, let's go hook this up on the car, and then we have a nice MagSafe holder for the car. Yep. All right, so what's really cool about this guy is there's multiple ways that you can use this. You can use it on your window like we have with this one over here, like that. If you want to, all you have to do is peel off the back, stick it to it, and you twist this outer piece here, and you can hear it click. That click, whenever it went in, you can see that there's a lock section here. That tells you whenever it's locked, and you can see that it's sucking in the paper right now because I still have it on, but it's flat whenever you do that, and then whenever you twist that bottom piece, it sucks in and gets a really good suction on wherever you're putting it. Now, what's nice is it comes with this, and this allows you to have it on your dash like that, and then you just attach it to that instead of your window. And we're going to try that because with this truck, it's really far away to reach, and I really don't want it to be in my vision. And I think here is going to be the best place. It's nice and easy to reach. Now what they give you is two things, a wet and a dry wipe. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the wet. This is super important. You do not want to pass this up if you are putting it on your dash. You just want to go ahead and wipe this down as much as possible. Flip it over, get the other side, and wipe that down as much as possible. Don't put your fingers on it because then your oils from your fingers will get on it. So just keep wiping as much as you can. And then jump over to the dry and just give it a simple rub down with the dry to make sure that your dash is nice and dry. All right. Now, you'll notice that there is a smaller ring and a bigger ring. I'm going to use the smaller ring and peel off this. And that is the piece that is going to be going down on your dash. Like I said, I'm going to try to get as close as possible. And I'm just going to push down on that as much as I can to really get it to stick. And that thing is on there. That is not going anywhere anytime soon. So now, you take your little plastic off the back of this. Make sure that you're in the position, the lock position. And then it becomes to how do you want this to be on here? Now I'm thinking right there, that would probably be good. Now the good thing is since this is a suction cup, you can just pull this little tab here to pull this off underneath it, and it pulls itself off. And if this thing ever gets dirty, just wash it off with soap and water, and that will allow you to stick it again. So just go ahead and stick that down, and now I'm going to lock it in place. You heard that little click, and now it helps if I put my phone up correct. You have a nice little spot for your phone, and you can adjust that however you want to be able to fit. And now it's right there within my reach, and I can touch it without any issues. So there you go, a nice little MagSafe holder for your phone. I don't think you can get any better than that. It works pretty good.